Safety of the group stage. This is where everything now is do or die. One mistake could cost you a place in the quarter-finals. Everything suddenly an awful lot more serious. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
That gets things running. Does really well to win the ball there. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in plenty of space here. And that has been cleared. Proves too strong. Out to the right. Now that's well seen too. Quality ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Tunisia can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. A heavy challenge. And he's picked out the run. And he's onside. Climbs up big. Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
away. He could be in here. He's got space in the area.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That is good strength. Tunisia have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Disappointed with that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Beraya. Tunisia do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. That's a nicely measured pass. Shot! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Looks to clip it forward. Ball swung. Oh, smashing header! It's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, they could be caught out here. Whistle's gone. That's a foul. Tunisia getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Some good work on the right flank here. It's a mighty looking ball, that. Nicely intercepted. Sleety. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is a great ball. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he welcomes it in. He's had a hit! It's in! First blood drawn.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Meraya. He came in hard, very hard. Well played, that snuffed out the danger. Driving on, a real charge here. Slitty. Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards. Could move up a gear here. That looks a cracking ball. No, he's overshot the green. Sakiri. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Clearly not happy with that. Masuaku.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Sakiri closing in on goal.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Shakes to shoot. And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Tunisia really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Sakiri with the foul. That's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. He's gone for it! Good ball. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, that's a very deep... Hits one! The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Mbemba gently done. It's run loose here. Terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Looking to break at pace. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And that has been clubbed away. Tunisia have got it back and they'll have another go. Masuaku, and he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards.
They've been denied a chance to develop, and now the finish! He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Tunisia are making a change now. That's a foul, free kick's been given. And he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Tunisia making another change here. It's really well cleared. Bemba, nicely aimed pass. And he's away. Well read. The danger is averted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
Decent hit! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Security getting this one clear. Brilliantly cut out.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, played right into his path. Close to drawing level.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Succumbs to the pressure.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Wins the duel this time.
Tunisia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, shooting chance! And that could have brought them level. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Twanzebe, forwards and with intent. Muleka, no, again there's no way through. Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. But there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Kazri. Aimed in towards a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Muleka, he's got the shot away! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Muleka certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And he's there to get it away. Tunisia are out. Tunisia are out in round 1. Ambitions unfulfilled, and it is yet another tale in the vast footballing archive of